Well, guys, last night you had four teams all facing elimination with various results. The Orlando Magic playing at Indiana down 3-1 in the best of seven series, getting annihilated by the Pacers, finally putting an end to their misery. Not postseason misery, just a miserable season. God knows what faces that franchise here. And a tumultuous season, now a tumultuous off season facing them. Who knows if Stan Van Gundy will be back? Who knows with the soap opera involving Dwight Howard and the front office, Otis Smith and all. But anyway, the Pacers advance to Orlando Magic go home to God knows what. Then you had the Boston Celtics, of course, falling at Atlanta. The Hawks survive. The Celtics get the cover. You had the Denver Nuggets, shocked the hell out of me. I think shocked the hell out of everybody. Not only getting the cover, but winning outright at LA. And you had Philadelphia going down. I'll tell you what, the Sixers should have put away the Bulls last night. The Bulls surviving another day, forcing Game 6 in that series. So that leads us to tonight. You have the New York Knicks, who earned their first playoff win in 11 years, taking on Miami tonight in Game 5 in South Beach. And, of course, you have the Memphis Grizzlies, the popular pick in the series against the LA Clippers, finding themselves down 3-1 tonight, playing at home after losing in overtime a couple of nights ago to the Clippers, trying to stave off elimination in that series as well. Hi everyone, Al DeMarco here. This is of course going to be your Wednesday video report. I'm going to break down that Clippers-Grizzlies contest for you, plus give you a free pick in baseball on the Texas Rangers-Baltimore Orioles contest, plus I have a money-saving discount coupon code that'll save you $22 on a single purchase today. Plus, we'll talk about who's hot and who's not as well. Let's get to it, guys. First of all, got to talk about Scott Delaney. Tonight, his biggest NBA release so far this postseason. Now, his previous big play was a 75-dime release a week ago tonight. And that 75-dime play was the Indiana Pacers in a 23-point blowout of the Orlando Magic, an easy winner last Wednesday night. Well, tonight, he's raising the bar. Tonight, his 100-dime first-round lock of the year, and it is his teaser winner, number 3 out of 4 on the Knicks Heat, Grizzlies, Clippers games. Once again, 100-dime first-round lock of the year. Bigger than his 75-dime winner last week, which was Indiana by 23 points over Orlando. And it happens to be his teaser winner, number 3 out of 4 on both NBA games tonight. Scott has won 17 of the past 31 days, making making it $10 better. A nice tidy profit of $2,407 in that stretch, putting nice portion of that profit on the line tonight with his 100-dime teaser winner. That's what's going for him. Now, last night, Dom Chambers had his streak of 5 straight NBA winners go down in flames as the 76ers could not get the job done against Chicago, but still, tonight, going for NBA playoff winner number 6 out of 7, 30-dime winner on the Clippers and Grizzly. Still nothing to be ashamed of there, as Dom is still on a nice roll. As for me last night, guys, I got to tell you, I was going for another 15-dime max wager winner in baseball. Had the Dodgers on the run line as a 120 to 125 home dog against the Giants with Clayton Kershaw on the hill. Did not come through. They lost 2-1. I still really can't complain. 15-7 with paid baseball picks this season, and still 5-2 with those max wager plays in baseball as well. And if you're going to go down with a max wager play, let it be on an underdog, as I was going with my third straight baseball underdog winner tonight. Though I got to tell you, I'm going back into basketball, where I've got a 10-dime line error lock on game number 5 in the Knicks Heat series. I think that is the best bet on the board, and that leads me into my dissection of the Memphis LA Grizzlies game. But first, let me give you that money-saving discount coupon code, guys. It is going to be Deuce22. Deuce22. Now, Deuce is D-E-U-C-E and the number 22. D-E-U-C-E 22. Put it all together, no space between Deuce and the number 22, and that'll save you $22 off a single purchase today. D-E-U-C-E 22. D-E-U-C-E 22, and that'll save you $22 off a single purchase today. And that's how you save $22 off a single purchase of any particular handicapper you want to today. at the site. Now, let's talk about the Memphis LA Clippers contest. The thing that really surprises me here in this series so far is how well the Clippers have done under the boards and in the paint. And really, it's all credit to the hustle and the rebounding that Reggie Evans has really given this team. I mean, listen, Reggie Evans is one of those lunch pail players. His grit that he has brought to this team, he has made a career in the NBA because of what he brings to a team. And that work ethic has really paid dividends in this series, because you would have thought going in here that with Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph, the Grizzlies would have dominated down low in the paint, but that hasn't been the case. Look, Blake Griffin, decent rebounder, really doesn't do much dirty work, really. Good dunker, effective post player, but really doesn't do the dirty work. DeAndre Jordan, not much of a post player either. So everybody thought the Grizzlies would dominate down low, but that has not been the case. Instead, Reggie Evans has given the Clippers a degree of toughness in this series, and it has paid dividends. And consequently, with Chris Paul absolutely being the best player on the floor for either team here, the Clippers find themselves up 3-1 in this series. I mean, listen, Chris Paul willed this team to the Game 1 win, and that really set the tone for this series as they overcame that 27-point deficit in Game number 1, and really took away any confidence that the Grizzlies had in this series. Now, you see the price that you have to pay in this game number 5 here tonight. 6.5. I think the public is probably going to be suckered into playing Memphis here, but why would you play Memphis at 6.5 tonight? Why? Everybody says, because Memphis is in a do-or-die situation. Memphis has got to win this game. Yeah, Memphis has to win this game. Memphis could win this game. But why would you play Memphis at -6.5? Has LA given you any indication in this series that it's going to get blown out? This is once again going to be one of those games that's going to go right down to the wire. I came this close to playing the LA Clippers myself here tonight. I think this is going to be another 3 or 4 point game in one direction or another. I say you grab the points with a dog that is not going away. This is going to be another one of those 88, 86, 85, 82 games. Grab the points with the Clippers. Look for this one to go down to the wire and be happy taking the dog in this one again. I think the LA Clippers is the way to go. Now, my baseball free pick tonight is going to be the Texas Rangers. Overlook the fact that Josh Hamilton smacked the 4 home runs here last night. The fact is, Josh Hamilton has owned the Baltimore Orioles here of late. I mean, in his last 11 games against the Orioles, the guy has batted .447 with 7 homers and 21 RBIs. So his offensive outburst against Baltimore's pitching staff last night shouldn't have been unexpected. The fact is, the Orioles as a team have won 7 straight games against them. And in that stretch, the Rangers have batted .378, smacking 16 homers and scoring 70 runs. And in those 7 games that they've all been Texas wins, the Orioles have scored just 18 runs. So why am I not in Texas tonight on the Rangers? Well, because Colby Lewis in his last 3 starts against Baltimore is 1-2 with an earned run average of 5.03. And even though Lewis is 3-1 this season with a very respectable 2.97 earned run average, his last start has been his worst start this season. It was against the Indians. He gave up 6 runs and 10 hits, including 2 homers in just 6 2/3 innings. So I'm a little worried with how Lewis is going to perform tonight, even though he pitched much better on the road last year than he did at home. So although I do like Texas tonight, and it's a very cheap price, I'm not in love with the Rangers. Thus, the Texas Rangers are the free pick. Along with the LA Clippers, that'll do it, guys, and I'll talk to you again on Thursday.